Let us proceed. Don't tell me I have to walk all the way back just to pick up Cloud.
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. Angeal, what should I do?
Ain't no way Cisne's here now.
Hey, Sisney. Been a while.
Zack. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Sisney, you're here to take us back, right? Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zack. I'm sorry. This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
She's like, it should have been me, not her.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
Man, she loves him. No. Yo, this game isn't an action game. It breaks my heart, man. It breaks my
The
heart.
Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. Nah, we'll be all right. Sisney.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zack. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey!
Tseng? I've lost the target. That's how it is. So get away safely.
Sisney. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Keys? It's keys, right? Oh, now he's thinking about her. Okay, Cisne's still in the game. Oh, I see. It was keys to a motorcycle. How did...
Shinra makes good stuff.
Where was the motorcycle parked, though? There's too much, like, continuity gap between the scenes, I'll be honest.
Not again.
Okay, that was dirty.
Get off me! me! My hair! Stop pulling!
Yeah, not the hair.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously? No way. He just ate my hair.
Freaky.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
And freaky.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly but surely.
That's the guy that ate my hair. Okay. Now this guy just looks like an Elden Ring monster. Damn, just a lot. What the fuck? Shit.
This'll do. That's enough.
Wow, he just like... He just doesn't stop with the spells. Goes right from fire to electric. And I didn't even need darkness.
Angeal. What do I do? Tell me.
Well, rest in peace whoever has to clean that off the highway.
Huh?
Gonna have a hell of a time.
Whoa, whoa! Cloud! This is my hometown!
Oh, Gongaga. Cloud does not care.
This is Gongaga!
Cloud's like, where's my 3DS? I'm already bored. Abandoned Mako reactor. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
Zack, can you like turn off the engine maybe? God. Wasting gas for no reason.
I'm a little worried about my parents. I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
Wait, he actually left the engine on. Like, look. You can hear it. He actually left the engine on. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, there's a side objective over here. What's going on?
There's a chest here, but it's blocked by rubble. I think that huge sword of yours can maybe clear all that rubble away.
You're right. Maybe I can. There's one here. Sure. Well, that's one way to cut it, I guess. We cut it vertically and then it cut horizontally. Are you gonna do the same animation? Oh. Dead. How? You know what? I don't even care. Just get out of my face. I don't even want to hear it. How did that even fit in there? I got an osmosis. One more. Another enemy, okay. Another griffin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That should be all the chest. Zao nut. What? Don't give me your nut without telling me what it is. Zao nut. Huh. Oh, it might be one of these items, yeah. Yeah. AP 10%, I see. Alright, let's go. We're done here. Actually, no, we're not done here. Apparently there's another exclamation mark over here. Ah, there's one more. It's a good thing I checked. Can't wait to get one more potion from this. Hypno crown. Now that's everything. Consul, reporter, and keepers of honor. I heard 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim, and might you be one of them, Zack? If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen have been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. Man, what the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you're made an enemy out of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. Soldier man too weak to fight, dog. Angeal sightings continue to pop up, but many are suspect, such as the most recent one, which claims that he was taken down by a stray dog. Assuming Shinra does have the technology to raise the dead, is this technology actually reliable? Or could illness or injury be responsible for the soldier hero being subdued by a mangy mutt? Or could there be nothing but groundless rumors? The reporter shall stop at nothing to get to the bottom of this mystery. Okay. They must be talking about the dog with the Angeal face that's hanging around Aerith. Angeal sightings keep pouring in, but the previous reported Angeal near the church turned out to be a large animal with a pattern on its hide that looked like Angeal. The woman at the church tells us that she is looking after the creature, which seems to have settled there. Our latest credible sources tell us that Angeal was attacked by a pack of wild dogs. Perhaps he was very weak, but not at death's door yet. Then again, it could be an entirely different person. And then Resurrection Feast. Genesis Fan Club. Witness accounts are still coming in, renewing our hope that his return is near. Let us come together and strengthen our faith in his resurrection. As for this year's special goods, we have prepared faithful replicas of Genesis's leather coat. Could I have one? He's kind of cool. Oh my god, of course I got one more mail. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind, it's the one I read already. Gongaga Outskirts.
Activating mode.
More like Gongaga enemy
yeah,
reskins. That's what. There's not that many enemies in this game. Which is pretty nice because it's easier to know the attack patterns. Or animations.
Behind you. So predictable.
Now she's popping up
Couldn't you
everywhere.
guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Since they about to be, and your next line is, I want to meet your parents.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
Angeal?
I see.
I didn't say it.
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gongaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal! The Turks are watching!
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
And I'm a nice girl.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
Huh?
You have 5 minutes left.
Okay,
Angeal?
Cisne's kind of winning the
Angeal,
battle
it
now.
is you!
No, that ain't Angeal. That's a different hair color right there.
Hey, wait!
Damn, the best girl competition is kind of tough in this game.
Is it really Angeal? Only one way to know.
Like, it's actually harder in this game. In Intergrade, it was easy. It was Aerith, no question, you know? Like, Aerith just completely outclassed Tifa. Like, Tifa's, like, very pretty, too, but Aerith personality was like 100%, 120%. But in this game, it's kind of hard, you know? We got young Aerith and then Cisne, who just comes out of nowhere. Damn, she's already part of Zack's family, too. You never know what she's gonna do next. Next time they'll meet, she'll have like a marriage certificate with the stamping approval of both of Zack's parents. It's already over. Done deal. Signed. Shipped out.
Activating combat mode.
What the fuck? Get out of my face. Griffin.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, well, we're out of here. There's not much to explore
Activating
here.
combat mode.
Really, guys? Headhunter.
Conflict resolved.
Mail address for what? I just unlocked a new shop, okay. By opening a chest. Nice. Lucky stars. Healing wave. Oh, nice. It's the materia for DMW abilities. Sure, I'll grab one of each. Why not? I'm not really spending my money. There we go. Oh, Rush Assault. That's the one. I see. That's also a DMW ability. I didn't know. You know what? I might as well buy one of each of these materias because I do know when I go into NG Plus... Oh. I have no more money. Damn, these are expensive. I'll buy the cheap ones then. Aerial Drain, Elemental Ward. I'll save the rest of my money for now, I guess. Yeah. Because I do know that the shops reset too, so your inventory doesn't, which is great. The bane of every JRPG player. What carries over and what doesn't. On Gaga Outskirts. Well, the environments are actually very pretty in this game. It's a remake, so I do appreciate the accessibility options and being able to play pretty much the same game, because I don't think this game was changed too much, unlike Intergrade, which added a whole lot more stuff from what I've heard. So it's pretty nice. Oh, is this where he lives? Top of the hill? Oh, it's Angeal. Why are they looking more and more older? White hair?
Sorry,
Yeah.
fresh out.
Activating
Good
combat
response.
mode.
Well, they are decaying, so that could be why too. Like the hair color and the outfit's more palish. Could be representative of that.
His cells are completely useless.
No way, that's Hollander.
Are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Why are you even still alive?
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are 2 of you on the run.
Oh, shit.
No.
Me and Cloud.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S-cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legends shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. the greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories
My honest
regarding
reaction.
the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh. Zack, that was embarrassing.
You will understand.
Oh my god. Fucking Genesis
Cloud's
is...
in danger.
He's like
Back to the
Rika
reactor. Gotta
from
move quick.
Chunibyo Love Delusions. Like, he's actually just Rika. It's crazy. You could make an anime out of his character.
Activating combat mode.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Conflict resolved.
Sky Gunner? More like Sky Dead Gunner. This is why we shouldn't have left Cloud in the motorcycle that was running. If only we had Cisne protect him. But Cisne is only thinking about Zack right now. She ain't thinking about other stuff. She's like, I wonder if Zack likes bread or fish. Why is he acting so creepy towards him?
Watch out!
Watch out, Cloud. Creepy scientist man. Is that fucking Angeal? Oh my god. Damn, Hollander.
You!
Can we not maybe chase after him when Cloud's the one we need to protect?
It's over!
Activating combat mode.
What do you even do? Funny worm. Oh, great. Alright, give me some more funny worms while you're at it. Go on. Deadly breath. Oh shit, that does a lot. And by a lot, I mean status effects. Funny worm. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, deadly breath actually does a lot, so I'm gonna head back. So he has a bag attack? Oh my gosh. I'll just heal a bit. And it's over.
Conflict resolved.
Status Ward. Thank you. Oh my gosh. His character should have died like 10 chapters ago. Piece of shit guy.
It's been a long time, Zack.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
What? What the
So,
fuck is this
You're the
game?
one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge. I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Oh yeah, true, because if he was Project S, he would have been turned into a, like one of those monsters, the one we saw on the highway. Or, oh right, or Sephiroth.
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Man, hearing Lazard again, that's been so long.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Yeah, that's
Angeal
me
may
this
show us
entire
the
game.
way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Director. So, Zack, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
What? Is he in the apple? I don't understand. What? Okay, chapter over. I'll be honest, the more we're going into this game, I'm understanding even less and less of it. Maybe it's too philosophical for me to understand, but I'm kind of losing it.
Apples only grow in Benora.
Why is that?
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner.
Right? There used to be a red one too, and then it turned to purple.
It looks so different now. Can I leave Cloud with you?
Yes.
What?
I like for this entire road trip, Cloud's just literally sleeping through it all.
Don't worry about Cloud. I promise. I will protect him.
God, fucking Lazard's back. That's crazy. I kind of forgot about him, that's why. Alright, what else we got? Shop address. More stuff that I'm not going to be able to get. Well, I'm not going to get it. This is a cool scenery though. But Nora Ruins, so we're all the way back here. Also, rest in peace. We were going to go visit Aerith, but no longer.
Cloud, wait here, alright? I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. What is this, a church? No, a warehouse. Investigate the Pillar of Light.
Looks like I can't come back up.
Should I go down? Well, no choice. There's nothing even around here.
Was this here before? Where does it lead? Benora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards. Oh, wow. The idea for this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just wow. Young Genesis's comments. I am very honored. Benora White Juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis. Is there anything I can do?
You tell me, Zack. I'm just here for the ride. But don't worry. Me and Umbra, we're here to support you. So don't worry. We got your back. Weird little study area too in a cave. Let's go. Depths of Judgment. That doesn't sound bad at all. Multiple exits. Got it. Light materia. What? Light materia. One of the goddess's materia. You know, just casually in the chest. Why not? What's this tablet? Loveless prologue. When the war of beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. Right. So they made it an entire book on Loveless, but at the same time, Loveless is an actual real prophecy, so it's just kind of weird seeing that. Let's check out this door first over here. Want to see what that is. Howling Fang. Hold on, there was a chest back there. Let me collect all that before proceeding, because I might need that to access the next areas. Go down here.
Activating combat mode.
What is that? Kindle surprise. Ram Gallon.
Conflict resolved.
Pretty tanky, honestly. Heaven materia. There's one more down there. Round. Oh, okay, I get it. This is the three that represent the different states. Heaven, Earth, and Man. Yeah, typical. Most games like to go with that type of logic.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Thank you. Oh,
Conflict resolved.
there's another one, actually. Never mind, there's quite a lot of these materias. Star materia. So I can go into there, or I can go into these other rooms. I guess I might as well check out the optional ones first. Here's another tablet. Loveless Act 1. The infinite mystery, the gift of the goddess, is what the three men seek. Right, that symbolizes Sephiroth, Genesis, and Angeal, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, Sephiroth, one wanders the land, Genesis, and the last is taken prisoner. Oh wait, no, one wanders the land, that's Angeal, and the last is taken prisoner, which is Genesis. But the three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Alright, Lake of Oblivion. I'm going to come back here later, actually. I have a feeling that I have to do these in order. Probably some sort of trial. That's what it is. Yeah, let's head towards the first one. Portal of Severance. Sounds like I'm in like some sort of Gate of Oblivion. Loveless Act 3. As the war sends the world hurling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. Okay, so when this all happened, the prisoner, which is Genesis, departs on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss in the oath that he swore to his friends. Right, for salvation, basically, him and Angeal. Though no oath is shared between the lovers and their hearts, they know they will meet again. Right. Okay, that checks out.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
What is that? A grenade.
Conflict resolved.
There's an elevator and contraption.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
Give forth the goddess materia, the path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
Okay, I should have it. To proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia on the pedestal at the portal of Severance. 4 are hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment, and 3 can be found at the Lake of Oblivion. All of them have to be collected and placed upon the pedestal. Okay, 4 of them are hidden somewhere. 3 Lake of Oblivion, 4 Depths of Judgment. Okay.
I don't have any god.
I see, I need 3 more. I collected some other stuff too. Wait, why is it not showing up? Unless it's materia. No, it shouldn't be. I picked up like star materia and all that stuff. Where did that go? Huh. It's all just gone now. Oh well, okay. Where does this elevator go?
The elevator's not here yet.
I see. What in the God of War puzzle am I into now? I can't go up there either. Got it. Okay, so 4 are in the depths of judgment. I'm pretty sure I picked the other ones up though. Dresser key. Maybe I submitted them already, that's why. I'm pretty sure I interacted with all the chests around here. 3 of them are in the Lake of Oblivion though, they're down there. So I gotta check over there. Yeah, let's just go down there, see if I can find them. I'm pretty sure I interacted with at least 4 chests here. Lake of Oblivion. Alright, let's look for it. Here we go. Life materia. I see. Yep. So there should be 2 more. I'm getting whiplash from all these lily pads. Oh, what's this? Huh?
Activating combat combat mode.
Oh god, it's tanky. What the fuck? How am I out of MP? There we go.
Conflict resolved.
That was kind of tough. A lot of HP, that guy. I gotta defeat all of them, don't I? Nice, one of them's here. That bad. I see what the game wants me to do. Interact with all these little pillars here and then kill all the enemies that show up. Then I get something special. Maybe.
Activating combat mode.
This guy's iframes.
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the end?
Here we go. Nice. Still the champ.
Conflict resolved.
Even though he's weak to fire. It's another one down. There's one over here too. There's two more. There's one over there too beside me. These are like fully transformed, I think.
Combat mode.
How about this?
Oh wait, you're weak to everything.
Take that.
Yeah, this is more effective then.
Better run for it.
You can do.
Conflict resolved.
Number 3. Or where's the last one? I think it's... Well, there's two more. There's one over here that I haven't done yet.
Mako?
Never mind. That might be the last one I have to interact with. Let's do this one.
Mako?
Or not. Okay, there's two of them that seemingly don't get a reaction right now. Where's that last chest too? There should be one more chest. I'm not seeing it. I was like, I swear, if it's gonna be in some like stupid corner that I'm not seeing. I'll check the left side one more time. Because they said there were 3 of them in the lake. But I've only picked up 2. Can't interact with this either. Strange. Okay, I checked out this side. Let's check out this side for the last one. There it is. How did I miss that? Good. Now let me try interacting with it again, now that I've got all the materia.
Mako?
Nope. Okay. No reaction, we're out of here. Mako? Time to leave. So I've got 3, I've got all of them here as well. Yes, I should be good. I swear, if I'm still missing one, it's gonna be a pain.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Blazaras. Here we go. Oh, it's another one that ate my hair, I guess,
Activating
somehow.
combat mode.
Okay, buddy. Double hits. Damn, he's kind of tanky. Might be the way.
Try now. Oh no, you don't.
Again. Again.
Conflict resolved.
Yes. These guys kind of have hyper armor. It's all good though. Head to the light of doom for a showdown with Genesis. What? Head to the light. Excuse me? It's the most badass line I've ever heard. Guess I'll save the game real quick. This is the last Genesis boss fight, right? I'm assuming.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
Time for a showdown. Let's do it.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends
Do
from
you
the sky.
understand English?
Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess,
It's Mako.
a heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
That is not important.
I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream.
I mean, I get the subtle symbolism between the Benora fruit, like the apples, being representative of Mako. But like, I don't get the whole cells difference, especially between the G and the S, right? The Jillian, which is Angeal, and then S, which is Genesis, and then there's Genova, which is Sephiroth. So it's like, you got three different cells, and it's like, what the fuck?
You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
They also didn't elaborate too on how Hojo's little experiment thing that he did on Cloud and and Zack. How did his small intervention? How was he able to do the impossible by merging Sephiroth's cells into both Cloud and Zack? Like Hojo just came in and did that? Like what? Like, did they just say it wasn't possible too? Because, you know, it's just not possible.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
Okay, we got Templar Knight. Genesis. The primordial one, Genesis. That is a really cool piece of armor, though. Is he really taking a draw stance with a mech?
Activating combat mode.
What do I even do? Materia, okay. Don't really do damage. Oh, I fucked up the mobs though.
Brace yourself.
Quite tanky.
Prove your honor to me.
Yeah, that's right.
I got it.
Punch the sword. Or Genesis. I punched the fuck out of Genesis. Good. Okay, I can spam this. Nice.
Warm-up's over.
Oh shit, will this even hit? He's changing phases. Nice, it did. Hit the main body. Oh, it took decent damage, actually. Nice. Oh, he does take damage. Okay, cool. He's about to oh, that's death. Oh shit, that's death. It does about the same. Wait, I'm actually fucking him up. Holy shit. Big fuck up.
How about this? That's enough.
Just insta kill the mobs.
Gonna love this. Take that.
Do this. I have unlimited AP cost, so why not?
Take that.
It's over. Second phase.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Easily dodged.
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
Come
Why
on,
is
man.
everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Activating
Oh, we're
combat
actually
mode.
fighting, okay. Oh, homing, okay. I'll do this.
Brace yourself.
Tseng, give me an airstrike.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Airstrike on Genesis. That's a pretty cool attack. I'll do this. And it's over.
Conflict resolved.
Your sword is cool, Genesis. I'll be taking it along with your leather coat. I'm assuming by that context the goddess abandoned Genesis, and he's dead. So much for that, I guess.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
Oh, it's the dog. Aerith is here, maybe?
It's you. Director!
Lazard, no.
Thank you.
Man, imagine if Cloud died too. Well, technically, Cloud is pretty much on the deathbed, given he's Mako poisoned.
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but
I get it. 3 friends.
Is it good?
Wait. So... Oh, right, because Zack is also part Angeal as well. That's what Genesis said. So Genesis, right. So we got S cells with Genesis, G cells with Zack, and a bit of Sephiroth cells as well. And then Cloud is Sephiroth cells. 3 friends.
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple? Huh?
Angeal. The dream came true.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now.
What?
This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
4 years?
But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aerith.
4 years?
Yeah, wait, what? How?
What do you mean, final?
What do you mean 4 years? How? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Angeal.
Wait for me.
It's crazy because Aerith is like the one girl that can't wait because she's
You're gonna make
flipping
it too.
immortal.
You got that?
How was I gone for 4 years? What? Something must have happened after that fight with Sephiroth
This must be
then.
an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But will he
Accept his fate willingly.
Oh, it's Wise. And the other one must be Nero then. Oh shit. Yeah, this is Deep Ground. Oh, I love it. They didn't show their faces, but it showed Wise's hair, the white hair. Oh, that's neat. Interesting. So Genesis passes on through Deep Ground.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne. I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
So Aerith has been sending all her letters to Tseng. Oh god. I'm actually Tseng. Like why the fuck do I gotta deal with all this shit? Oh god. I have a lot of respect for Tseng now. He might be my favorite character. Shit.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
So we are. Do not end the game. Like, what happened to Sephiroth? Like, where did he go? Also, I need to know what happened to Tifa. Like, where's Tifa?
Serious? There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks. Yeah.
Also, Tseng apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh? We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Ah, this is the scene where he takes them all down. Oh, actually, no. This is actually the scene where Zack dies, because he originally does die, but then in Intergrade, Cloud rewrites the history, and so that's why the ending scene is like, we made it, Cloud. I could see Midgar. Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens,
Protect your soldier honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Oh fuck, wait, easy. This is how it actually happened. Yes, right.
I'm Sis. Here's a present.
So, open your alert. Where's Angeal? Ready to go. Understand now.
Where's Angeal?
Yes. For
So
real.
get away safely. Zack, I gotta go.
What? Hidden scenes with Sisney? What? Hello? Sisney actually had more screen time in those visions. Don't worry. I can do this forever. I have 40 potions. I can literally do this all day. Fuck. Although I don't know if I should be doing this. Like, am I supposed to die? Oh, look at that. Insta-kill. Come on, keep coming. I can't target the... Yeah, no, I can't target them. I'm getting a lot of SP for this, though. Come on, keep coming. I think I'm actually supposed to die, I'll be honest. No. No. Did I die?
About where I'm a country boy too. Be pretty like you've been if only I were soldier. Honor can be. I really like that sword. Thanks. A monster's objective. I really like that sword. Nothing else out there. Hold on. You have my thanks.
I really like that sword.
Hello.
Aerith, no. Oh crap, I almost died. I had 1 HP. I had to at least kill like 500 of them with me. Oh, he does wipe them all out. Right, because he said before the army finds him, but Cisne never made it. Or Reno and Rude.
Activating combat mode.
Come over here, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Die. I mean, I'm kind of doing a lot of damage. 1096. I can't use my skills. I'm kind of fucking this guy up, though. Yeah, I'm getting there. Damn it. I'm dead. Well, that was a headshot, right?
Hello. Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary at all. Stuff? Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Just Aerith. She's hacking into my console. Well, there's been a time skip for sure. She's wearing her Intergrade outfit. So he does die, okay. I mean, of course, it's obvious. He has to die. And then Cloud takes his sword.
Zack. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now. I'm your living legacy.
Oh, it's the memories for when he was poisoned. It's like coming back to him. Yeah, that'll give him PTSD for sure. That's why he's so gloomy in Intergrade.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget. Good night. Zack.
That girl. She said that this guy frightened her. But it must feel so good up there.
Is that
those wings?
Is that Angeal?
I want them too.
No, it's Aerith. What is this symbolism, though? Oh no, it is Angeal. Never mind, it actually is Angeal.
It does feel good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me. Hey, would you say I became a hero?
Is that it? Oh my god, is it? Alright. Let me clear my throat a bit first. Drink some water before I talk about it. So I guess I'll start with the story. What I think about it. I think it's very linear and very metaphorical, especially when you get to the fucking levelist part. I think there's only really two types of concepts that really messed me up in the story that I don't really understand. It's like the cells part, because there's like three different projects, or no, two different projects, but three different cells. There's the Sephiroth cells, there's the Genesis cells, and then there's the Project G cells, Jillian, which is Angeal's mom. So there's like, you got to understand that. And then no matter like which cell you're in, they all still like consider themselves monsters. Like Angeal hates it, Genesis hates it, and so they all want to be normal basically. And so that was kind of how I how I categorized it in my mind, was like, okay, if you have the cells, you're bad basically. And so, oh, there it is, Weiss and Nero, so they are in this game. That was them that picked it up. Okay, cool. But yeah, overall, I think the story was really okay. It was really okay. That's like the best way I can put it, really. I gotta play it again for sure, but I did enjoy the overall world building and context, actually, that it gave, more so than the story itself. I think as a standalone, the story is kind of like, what the fuck, really? I'll be honest, I didn't really understand too much about the story, but with the context that comes with playing Intergrade, it did have its hype moments, and I really did appreciate that for it. For instance, now I know what happened to Tifa, basically, during that sequence in Nibelheim where she lost her dad. I'm assuming somewhere during the time that Cloud and Zack were knocked out. Sephiroth for some reason killed Tifa's dad because both her and her father went to the reactor to stop him, and then I guess Tifa kind of disappeared for the rest of the game, and she has her own vendetta against Sephiroth. So there was that. We got some more Tifa screen time, got a lot of Aerith as well, which was nice, and we got to see more of the emotional connection she had to Zack too, which is great because Zack is alive. Well, he's alive in Intergrade at least, which is pretty damn cool, because now we get to see that their reunion in Rebirth, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when I eventually get to it. So that's pretty cool. I'm also extremely happy that a lot of the new characters that got introduced, like Angeal, Cisne, even Genesis, yeah, I can admit, they were pretty continuity friendly, really. Even the ones that died, like Angeal, they had their pretty like good moments, and they passed on like pretty good messages too that made sense for the characters. I'm pretty happy also Cisne didn't die, which means that I guess she just didn't appear in Intergrade because she got written in later or whatever, so she might actually appear in the next game in Rebirth. I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool. So she's not dead, and then she'll be like, oh my god, you're still alive, Zack? By the way, you should go visit your family in Gone Gaga. I'm one of your family now, by the way, or something. But it was pretty cool to see like them tie in the romance stuff too with Aerith and the flower carts and the old sector areas too. It was pretty cool to see that the environments are pretty much the same, even though this game takes place, well, I mean, the fact that 4 years passed after Zack took off to Nibelheim with his expedition with Sephiroth means that they were gone for a very long time. So FF7 Intergrade has to take at least, I don't know, 5 years maybe, or like 6, maybe 7 years after this game, after Crisis Core. So it's quite a long time. I also understand the whole like Zack's portrayal of his character, where he's like, Zack, he's like, Cloud, look, we made it. Like, that scene was so impactful because in this alternate universe, he actually managed to kill all or defeat all the soldiers, and they make it back to Midgar. So it's like, it was just really cool to see that really in an actual cinematic. Other than that, there were a lot of other characters that were very minor that appeared that I'm glad they showed up and gave more screen time and personality to. Like Tseng was one of the top contenders. Like, they gave Tseng way more screen time. They gave Sephiroth a fucking personality, which was great because, at least for me, when I played Intergrade, Sephiroth was kind of just this, he's basically the genesis of the game, where he just shows up, maybe he smiles, and then he'll say like 2 key words like reunion or cloud, and then he'll just disappear. So it's like, I'm glad we actually got Sephiroth back, not just a bit of his backstory, but just a bit of him, like himself as a character, like voice lines. So I'm glad we got that. We got to see Cloud's hometown, which was really cool as well. Tifa's hometown as well. And we got to play through a lot of mini games, which was, to my surprise, very enjoyable. All the mini games were unique. They were quick to understand, quick to play through. And overall, I enjoyed it. There was like an achievement tied to each, so you could engage with them. You can choose to not to as well if it's not your thing. So they're completely opt-in, opt-out if you don't want to. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't really want to talk about the missions. 1, because I haven't played them all, and 2, because they're not really that big of a deal. They're so simple to do. They're like 5 minutes. But I guess the only negative I do want to point out is the difficulty dichotomy of going from like 3-star to 4-star, and then maybe 4-star, 5-star to like 6 and 7-star, where you'll just get one-shotted. And that can naturally be alleviated by building Zack accordingly and using the proper materia and stat boosting skills. But it's just a huge leap, which seems a bit odd. That's all. Other than that, I think that's everything really. The story was alright in my opinion. As a standalone, I think it's not a really good game just because it's really cryptic, but I'll be honest, I feel like most Final Fantasy games are fundamentally really cryptic and symbolic, and so I'm not really good personally at grasping those stories, so I take more of that fault as me as a player for that. That's just my opinion on that. I think though, as I said before, the story as a enhancer to playing Intergrade, absolutely it was worth it. I think there's nothing but a positive experience in playing this game after playing Intergrade, because the context you get, and I would say the anticipation that it built for me in wanting to play Rebirth has gone up by, I would say, 50%, because now I'm excited to see, okay, like what's Zack gonna do in Rebirth? What is Cisne gonna do in Rebirth? What is Sephiroth's next move? There's like, it puts these other questions in your mind, and like, what are these characters gonna do now, basically, that weren't in the original? And this is, I would say, a thought process that not just older players have thought about, that have played the original FF7, because naturally the plot is different between the remake and the original, but it's for new players too, so that sort of anticipation of a new experience is very welcome, at least for me as well. As for the characters and the functions, actually no, not the characters, I already talked about the characters. The functions of the game, as I said before, there's not much side content. It's just pretty much the missions that you do whenever, and then there's the cutoff point at, I think, chapter 8? Chapter 7, Chapter 8, yeah, where it's just, the game becomes linear, which is to be expected. If you played Intergrade, it's like that as well. You can't go back and all that. As for the next game we're going on with, it's going to be Neo the World Ends With You. Since I've got some more time to talk about, since we're still in the credits, I will mention this right now. I was going to play Devil May Cry after I play Neo the World Ends With You. I was going to play the 5th entry, but I decided against it because I found out that the other Devil May Cry games are in fact on Steam, and I'd like to actually play them before I play DMC5, so I'll try to see if I can work around the schedule and put that title in instead, because those will probably be shorter games too, and this will also help me catch up on the schedule as well, so that'll be nice too. But that's the plan so far. After I go from Neo the World Ends With You, I'll skip a game and go to the next one, which I think will be Hogwarts Legacy, in fact. So what's going on now? Oh, it's the beginning of Intergrade. Yeah, with the shades. Yeah, this is the beginning cutscene. I wonder if you should play Crisis Core then, in fact, before Intergrade, because I would say you're pretty much getting the same experience. Doesn't really matter that much. It's him. It's Cloud.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Oh, his eyes are blue. Oh, of course. How did I miss that detail? Oh my god. To be continued in Final Fantasy VII. Of course, how did I miss that detail? Because he isn't actually a soldier. But in Intergrade, his eyes are green, but Reno doesn't recognize him as a first class. Thanks to you, Zack. Save clear data. I will. After finishing the game, you can start a new game with certain data carried over. Data that will be carried over are as follows. So pretty much everything is carried over except for some of the mail and story items like key items and all that. Perfect. Kind of wish this game had chapter select. That would have been nice, because then you can just go back and do the mini games that you didn't get the achievements on. All good. Alright, that's gonna have to do it for Crisis Core. Thank you for watching. I am Umbra. I'm still sick. You know what the crazy part is? I've been sick for the entire series of SMT3 and Crisis Core. It's amazing, honestly. Like, it's not that bad. Maybe just like a minor headache and like a throat hurts, which is why I'm kind of like coughing in the background, but yeah, it's been a rough March and April for me. I'm struggling out here, and it's going to be May soon, so I better not get sick again, but I'm trying my best to catch up on the schedule. I should be able to get back to that before June hits, so that we're kind of back on that 2-game process, but that's the idea, at least. Time to get through with it. That's my dreams. I'm embracing my dreams right now, just like Zack. Except it's not a dream, it's a goddamn... it's goddamn laziness. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow for Neo, The World Ends With You.